Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Wait others to say good evening. Let's say good evening to him back. Good evening.
Good evening. So, everyone has a goal in their life, and today's topic is our goals. I also have a goal for becoming an entrepreneur, and there are few steps on the chart paper for a presentation. So, the first step. So, for something, you need the base or foundation of knowledge about it to start. So right now, for becoming an entrepreneur, we need education. For management, scientific education, for which are making the company, and finance. These three things are very important when you are becoming an entrepreneur. So, in these three criteria, you're being influenced for all these points in the future. So, please. Scientific. I'm starting from scientific because it's the base from which you study. So scientific is that, example right now, I want to become a doctor. Example I'm saying. So for that, you have to study for that, for how to become the particular job opportunity which you want. So for the particular job opportunity. But in this, you have to be scientific and you should study about all the things which influence people. You have to know about all the criteria. Management. Example right now, not in the topic. If you give a remote controls car's remote to a monkey, what will you do with it? Of course, he will mess the car remote controller. So if you don't know how to manage a company, how can you do it? Finance. See, right now in finance, we have to have enough money or some means investors for starting a business. For that, you need a creative idea, which is very good. Now, let's move on to the next criteria, which is creative ideas. Creative ideas, it's related to the education criteria for scientific. If you see, for every company or startup, you need a creative idea. So right now, if I'm opening a pharmaceutical company, I have to know all the things about it. Like how a pharmaceutical company means for making medicines. So we have to know everything about it for making medicines. And you have to discover many things also. Now, if you are starting a business, you have to always have risk. You have always have risk. So right now, if I take risk tolerance, our next point is risk tolerance and take an advantage of opportunity. So risk tolerance is that thing. That example right now is if I make a medicine and it's being sold for some amount of money. And another company which is a competitor of me, he sells the same medicine but in a less price. And I don't have a payback for it, or I can't directly decrease my price because I go in loss. So I have to manage all the criteria things for that. So we have to take the risk tolerance also. So if you are starting something, you have to also know the risk tolerance and things like that. And taking advantage of the opportunity. So right now, I said the same example. So now let's opposite the situation. Right now, he's selling it for some other amount, which is greater than your amount, and you are providing the same facility about that thing. So people will of course take you because the budget and you are fulfilling all their demands. So we have to always grab the opportunity and not let it out when you're not in full. Next, responsiveness to opportunity. So this is the same point, but you have to be always responsible. Right now, if I say a dog company, a dog food company. So right now they make a particular brand dog food, and right now if you say their sales are going down, and they have started another dog company in which their brands dog food are being sold in a very high amount because it has the quality and the thing and the thing which the public wants. So in entrepreneurship, we have to always think about the public's demand. If you know what is the public's demand, then you can set your price and product according to it, and you can always grab the opportunity for that. Leadership and inspiring others. So right now, what if in a lines, right now in a lines thing, always there will be a headline for a full parade. The parade doesn't go without the man. They always protect the head. So leadership means you should lead the company also very good and well as in for. And inspiring others. Without inspiration, you can't give anything to others. Example, right now I am giving an exam. You don't have any idea about it. You are like, tomorrow is the exam, I have the book right now, I have to study it, I have studied the book, I have completed everything, but you don't have the motivation or anything for doing the exam. If you don't have the motivation, you can't exactly. Means if you go to the main exam hall and you know everything, you are like you are going to become the topper. But if you don't have the correct motivation or you are not self-confident, you of course can't score the first. Now, intellectual and property rights. This is a criteria in which many companies depend on. Right now, you have created a product, and the full world is a thing which wants to know the formula of your product. That means another product out. So you should always, whenever you're in entrepreneurship, you have to patent your product or do not expose it to the public. If the public gets to know about the product, they can make another variable of it in a cheaper price, in a good opportunity, in a good thing. So you should always put a patent on your product, that the product be safe with you. So if you put a patent, no one can steal your product, even if they know your formula. Even if they know your formula for a particular period of time, no one can steal it. And after a particular period of time, the patent goes off, then bring a new product in that period of time and again patent that also. So that can give you a very great advantage of money. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you very much. You can be seated. Rishi can be seated. Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice. Camera. Turn off the video.